Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am GreenLeader87, and today we're starting out with some more No Man's Sky. Yeah, the plan for the day is we're going to be continuing on with the living ship mission, which we were working on last time. Last time we'd also finished up pretty much all of the exocraft missions as well, so we've got now exocraft that we can basically summon to any system as long as we go ahead and build a exocraft summoning station, whatever it's called. So yeah, now we can go ahead and explore planets in the relative safety of our exocraft. But yeah, as I said, tonight we're working on getting the living spaceship. I need to get cadmium so I can build an emerald drive, so I can actually travel to an emerald system, the one that I need to for the living ship mission. So we're already in a red system, which is where we can get all the cadmium that we need, and we'll just be going ahead and just finding some. I want to say what I need is in fact, I'm going to go ahead and move this over here. It's nice. I want to say I need, wow, really? Let's try this again. Emerald, so I need 4 wiring looms and 250 cadmium. So that is what we're going to go ahead and get, and that's what we're going to go ahead and just jump straight into the game on that note. Here goes. Okay. Thankfully, the nice thing about the Explorer ship also is that I've got the, I do have, what's it called? It's a special thruster attachment that actually makes it such that it's doesn't actually run out of thruster fuel. So yeah, we got to go ahead and find a planet with low sentinel activity, or at least non-aggressive sentinels, and we're going to try and get some cadmium from there. So again, ancient drones, high sentinel activity. So no, we're not going to try that one. There's a couple over here. That one looks like a barren planet. High sentinel activity as well. I want to say there was one other planet that was not high sentinel activity. And I think that is it. And it's got regular cadmium as well, so we're going to go for it. This is the one we want to do. There we go. Hyperdrive upgrade required. Yep. Already have the emerald drive already, so just a matter of quickly getting the cadmium we need. Oh, I wish I could see it from the front. That'd be pretty nice. Still, I like the ship. It's actually a pretty good one. Let's go ahead and just recharge this. Thank you. It's actually going on the sun side as well. Oh gosh, ouch. That looks like some cadmium right there, so we're going to go ahead and land. Hopefully this should be all we need. Ah, that is not cadmium, that's just a mound. That's nice. Go ahead and scan that guy. Nice. That's cadmium over there. We're gonna go ahead and summon the exocraft. I want to see if this works, which it does. So it does look like that is the case. You put down one of those summoning stations on one planet, and that covers the entire system, which is pretty great. Nice. Nice. The jump worked out quite well. There is cadmium here. Okay. Well, let's get the terrain manipulator. Amazing how that is not cadmium. And just silicon dust. So that's a little annoying. It's not great when the game decides to lie to me. Yeah, I get it. Need ammonia for that. It's just fine. Let's see if we can't find another one. There's a cadmium. That is not it. Need another one that's actually a cadmium deposit. That's cobalt over there. Cobalts. Cobalts. Cadmium. At least this way I don't have to deal with any of the poisoning effects of the toxicity or whatever. Ooh, it drifts pretty nicely. It's pretty cool. Now that looks like a cadmium deposit. There we go. I need 250 of this in order to build my my emerald drive. Okay, so we've got, don't do that, 191, so not quite enough. We need to get, still, oh, there's cadmium over there. We still need to get about another 60 or so cadmium. That is fine. We should be able to get it pretty easily, and that's a nice, that looks like a nice big deposit over there, so that'll be great. That's a big boy. I wonder if it's aggressive or not. I think it might be. Stalks prey for days. Hello. Well, he's ignoring me for now, so that's good. Maybe. Go ahead and transfer this to the exocraft. I don't need that on me. Okay, cadmium. Here we go. Okay, we've got 345. Would be nice if we could get about 500. But this guy's not going to attack me. Oh, hello. Already scanned you. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. There's some more guys. Interesting looking creatures. Still, that's pretty cool. Like a Stegosaurus antler. I just don't want to piss it off by accidentally hitting it with the mining laser. Oh gosh. The thing is, I mean, it even says it's a no, not gender, but behavior stalks prey for days, which means it is a meat-eating creature as it walks right through my car. So I would kind of hate for it to decide to turn and attack me. I think he killed this thing. Might be wrong. Nothing looks like it. Okay, so I need more cadmium. Oh, sorry, big fella. That's ammonia over there. Ammonia. Oh, that's a ton of ammonia. Cobalt, cadmium. I want to say that's the one that was a lie. Why I couldn't take it. Cadmium deposit way over there. I've already got that one that's 200 away. There's cadmium over there as well. Okay. Game kind of debated me. Can I get out on my own? Oh, yeah, I can. Very nice. Game definitely debated me, though. Scared the crap out of me, like, oh man, just went straight into a giant hole. Come on, there we go. Oh, it will! Oh, that is even better than I thought. Most interesting. I love this thing even more now. I had no idea I could actually mine the cadmium directly from this. It's funny, I was even thinking it would be so great if I could just mine the mineral, or mine the deposit directly from the roamer. It would be very nice. Only problem with it. Yeah, the only problem with it is that it just can't aim low enough to get further into the actual deposit itself. But beyond that, that's actually pretty cool. I know, I know. Ah, that's actually a really big deposit, too. Okay, I got about 500. Let me just verify, and I got about 140 here as well. Awesome. Go ahead and put that in there. We're going to go ahead and head back to the ship. And we're also going to need to build some whatchamacallit, some actual warp cells. So we need to warp out of here. Oh, okay, hold on. Gotta refuel. Yeah, nice, only 81. Means I probably bet a full charge is only about 100 condensed carbon, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll move that over. Silica dust I don't mind keeping there. Carbon will move this over as well. That over to the roamer. And there we go. Give it the cadmium, I just don't have the wiring loom. Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and warp. If we do... No. That's the one. Can I warp here? I don't think so. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay, so I need to actually... Yep, there we go. I need to go ahead and refuel. There we go. Look how fast that thing is. Go, we're gonna warp here. Warp home, go to the station, and then buy some wiring looms, and then we can go ahead and build that emerald drive. Also, it will give us actually a chance to go visit my freighter, which I know should have whatchamacallit, should have my fleet returned by now. I want to say we can go this way.
Woot.
And how's it going, Sanitizer Smurf? Hoping you're having a great Wednesday night. Thank you so much for the resub for 8 months. I really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. How's your night going, dude? Having a good one? I hope so. Okay, so I need to go this way. And here's the trade terminal. Pretty good, nice. Glad to hear. And wiring looms. I think we need 4. Thank you. There we go. I gotta go right up to the door for it to open. A little wonky, but okay. Can I handle this from here? Yes, I can. There we go. So now that we've got that taken care of, we can go ahead and put the warp cell in the hyperdrive, and then we'll be good to go into that emerald system. Also, one thing I was wanting to check. That's a ship guy. Here's a exocraft guy. Organic Entity, welcome. Organic entity is welcome to Korvac's system. Nanites accessible trade for something modules. Very cool. I've learned nearly every word in that sentence. It's awesome. Not the Hubble drive, not a long cannon, no. Not the boost module actually would be kind of good. An extremely powerful engine upgrade for the engine. Use something. The engine is flexible and exact upgrade statistics are unknown until installation. Blah blah blah. Potential improvements include fuel efficiency and or top speed. Yeah, we're gonna get this. Get this one, and then we're gonna get not the cannon one. Cannon. I tried to translate all robotic NPC dialogue into something HK-47 would say. Nice, very nice. Makes things much more interesting. Oh yeah, I can agree with that. Oh yeah, and the boost module. Do I want it? Kind of. I do kind of want the boost module. Well, we'll go ahead and get. Okay. And I don't think I can actually. I don't think I can actually use this right here, right now. Okay. Speaking of which, I should actually convert that. Assuming it. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this. You know, convert that all into this stuff, and then I can convert that into nanites directly. Now let's go ahead and head to the freighter, and then we shall take it from there. That's a fancy-looking Explorer. Nice. 22 million units. That's insane. Very cool, but insane. Okay, so black means there's a crashed freighter, orange means there's a something. I want to say manufacturing. And there's my freighter. How's it going? The Iceman cometh. Hoping you're having a great night. Thank you so much for the hosts. I really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and give a little shout out to the Iceman cometh. He's a great streamer. Very chill guy. Plays all sorts of things. Hello. Well, that's interesting. Plasmic accident. Hold on. I gotta try and finish this shout out. Hold on, let me just pause for a second. But yeah, please, guys, please go check out the Iceman Cometh. He's a great streamer, very chill guy, and yeah, it's always nice to see him stop by, even though I know he's kind of lurking. So, thank you so much for the host, dude. I really appreciate it. Okay, this is one of the new things. It's a plasma accident. Is that how I scan it? I have no idea. What do I do here? Absolutely fascinating. Just don't want to run into it. What happens if I run into it? I want to go into photo mode and see. That thing actually seems rather large, considering. That thing actually seems very large. Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, I have no idea what to do about this. Do I fly into it? Nope, nope, don't fly into it. Don't fly into it. The hell is this thing? Do I shoot it? I don't know if I want to shoot it. Yeah, at this point, I think that is the only option I've got. Oh, I do. Yeah, that is the thing to do. You shoot it. Huh. Forlorn coils. So interesting. What? 2 ships. And these look like just regular ships, though. It's not like they're living ships or anything. Oh, this is not my fighter. I keep forgetting, but that's fine. So there's the one done. Next ship. That was also something I forgot to do at the station, which was to sell all my crap. Actually a pretty sweet ship, if I do say so. Kaboom. Nice. Some more Herox as well. Pretty good haul there. Okay, now what I was trying to do was actually to head back to my freighter, so I could A, sell the stuff, and then B, destroyed 70 starships. Very cool. Station, that's where I came from, so I was heading this way. Let's actually just quickly take a look and see what I got. What is this thing? Worth a lot. Forlorn coils. An appalling relic that haunted remains of some abysmal horror. It has lived at least 20 lifetimes and will live many more again. Will stalk the bearer across the galaxy and the next, unless it is sold before the curse can take effect. Okay, okay. Interesting. Most interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this thing right now. Thank you. It's a good thing I have a galactic trade terminal on this thing. First things first, we gotta sell all this stuff. So, go to sell, go through here. What can I get rid of? I need the cactus flesh. I don't need the salt. Ferrodust is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That all looks fine. That all looks fine. I can get rid of this and the Herox. And there we go. As for the starship, I need to get rid of the Lemium. I need to get rid of the Forlorn coils, Mordite, Herox. Nice. Whatever money I lost in having to buy those wiring looms, I definitely made back very easily. And I want to say these guys are actually done. Fleet command online. Calibrating to fleet commander something something something. Debrief the commander. Yes. Hopefully we'll get a whole bunch of stuff from this. Damn, we did. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff from this. Okay, arrived in the something system star class F3. Stellar body appeared normal, but magnetic field data revealed star was not spherical, but had an underlying Hexadynamic geometry. Very interesting. 300,000 from that. Got 300,000 from the next one. Hail local station. Make contact with merchants. Skilled envoy. Agree to haul technology components from a factory on planet. See customers in the neighboring system. Very cool. Arrived in something. Scouts learned of prime investment opportunity on planet something. Purchase large share. Cool. Scanned asteroids. Pirates launch surprise attack. Raise shields. Used asteroids to cover. Outmaneuvered hostile vessels. Pirates destroyed. Bounty claimed. Very cool. This is very cool. Oh, we got a rare element material. Some more units. 300,000. We made, I think just with that, just this one alone, I think we made like 2.5 million units. Very cool. We got 5 Gek relics as well. Wow. Fusion accelerant times 3. 8 Herox, which again we can sell and make a ton of money. Awesome. Very cool. Eight Herox, which is very crazy. And I was right. I said 2.5. It's actually 2.6 million, but still very, very cool. Hey, Zelman, how's it going, dude? Hope you're having a good night. What you been up to, dude? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Go ahead and sell some stuff. It's probably the freighter inventory. There's the indium. Here's the fusion accelerant. 5 million for that. That is amazing. Thank you. Condensed carbon. I need to put that into my stuff. Here's the rare metal. Another 5,000. There's a whole bunch of Gek relics. Sell that for 100,000. 8 Herox. Again, nearly 200,000. So with that one mission, we basically got 8 million units, which is fantastic. I think I've got addicted to Star Citizen. Nice. Very nice. I mean, I love the concept of Star Citizen, and I think eventually I'm gonna get it. And who knows, maybe I'll actually stream it on here, so I think that'd be pretty fun. Pretty fun to check out. Okay, so we needed about 4.5 million. First of all, let's just go ahead and transfer this. Transfer this to the exosuit. All the high capacity stuff. Transfer this to the high capacity exosuit. Transfer this to the freighter. And there was something else I wanted to transfer over, and I don't remember what. Anyway, we need to actually make a whole bunch of stuff. So we need to make 400, and then yeah, the freighter already has 50 tons as it is. So go ahead and transfer that to the exosuit, and we're going to set up another expedition. Hello, Captain Friend. I have charted new expedition routes. Just going to look for a balanced one. Go. Particularly as I don't have a science vessel yet. That's the one thing I'm lacking. I'm just going to go with another random one here. And we'll send all of these. Okay. 600 tons required. I've only got 450. So it's unfortunate. They are adding survival elements as well. You have to eat, drink, and sleep. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. So it makes even more reason to actually have, you know, like an actual stocked kitchen and beds and whatever in your ships. So that's pretty cool. Go ahead and put this in the freighter. We'll go ahead and tell us to navigate. I have charted, blah, blah, blah. And do this one again. Get all of them. Much better. Cool. of discovery. Yeah, none of them are particular science vessels, which we do need to get one. We have a combat ship, we have a trader, we have an industrial ship. Definitely need to find an actual science vessel as well. Yep, most ships do come stock with all those, and sometimes you get a shower and toilet combo. Nice. Single seaters don't got a thing in it. That does make sense. Oh, because I mean, single seaters are generally fighter ships, right? I mean, at least from my understanding, that's how I'd view that. Fuel oxidizer. Consumable frigate upgrade. A temporary frigate upgrade that lasts for one expedition. No, I don't care about that. What I do care about is this stuff. That's warp shielding. Upgrades the hyperdrive's core-bound magnets, preventing rapid disassembly when attempting to reach red star systems. User advised to access hyperdrive systems via galactic map. Okay, and this one's for green, that one's for blue. What is this? Plasmatic warp injector, an augmentation for the colossal hyperdrive engine. Oh! Hyperdrive benefits from advanced fusion that brings starships to higher warp speed and intensity. User's craft will become able to leap deeper into space and into more distant planetary systems. I love that. I need to find a whole bunch of salvage frigate modules, because that is awesome. Matter beam. Greater mounted teleportation device. Oh, that allows me... Yes, we need to get that as well. Yep, but it's annoying. It's annoying. I like to walk around my ship while it's in quantum travel. The single seaters, you can't do that. Makes sense. I mean, yeah. I mean, single seaters, as I said, it's just a fighter, so there really is no room, as you said. So, but yeah, it's definitely a whole lot cooler when you're in a decent like cargo hull or whatever, you know, and be able to actually travel, or not travel, but walk around your ship, whatever. Just want to see if there's anything else I can buy from here. So like this doesn't, for whatever reason, this menu doesn't have the wiring loom. It's kind of weird. Anywho, we need to go ahead and head down to the ship. I've got the Emerald Drive now installed, and then we can go ahead and wait. Hold on. Sorry. Did I? Nah, that's right. I need to actually install that when we get to the next system. What do I need for? Because there's something else I need to be concerned with. I don't think it'll let me in without having access to the ship, so I need to go ahead and get in my ship and go. You can walk around in your ship while it's traveling as long as you got the coordinates set. Makes sense. I mean, you don't want to just get up and walk away from the pilot seat while you're flying in system. It hit all sorts of things. Ooh, silver. Okay, Galaxy map. Now we've got the Emerald Drive. Now we can go to that place. Interesting thing enough, this is a Korvax system. Often I get to see that. I always thought the special, like if I go to that red system, see if you look at that, that's got no information whatsoever, and yet this one seems to be a interesting. That's the Korvax, that's the Viking. Interesting. So red systems seem to be unpopulated. Green systems are populated, and looks like so are not all blue systems, so maybe not all red systems are unpopulated. That one's unpopulated. Populated. Unpopulated. Fascinating. You got co-pilots. It's a very multiplayer oriented game. My mining ship is for a crew of 5 players. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and warp to here. Did that break something? I got a very odd thing show up, and I wasn't happy to see it. It looked very odd. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and transfer this back to the exosuit. We're gonna take all of it and pop it in there. That should get us 40 nanites. Very nice. Okay, I have no idea where I should be going. Huh, that's got emerald. It's gotta be an asteroid. Where is there not a station here? There is a station here. Let's go to the station. And why does that station look corrupted? Look at that. The station looks all busted. Well, this is interesting. Check that out. This is the old style of station. Huh. Yeah, these are how the stations used to look. That's interesting. Fascinating. First time? Yes, this is my first time in an abandoned station. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Abandoned station for sure. Let's see. This is cool. Those are closed. Does this still work? Oh, it does still work. Very cool. The navigation data. Cool. That's actually pretty interesting. Never seen these before. Would make sense to have abandoned stations with old designs after we abandon all the old space stations. Yeah, that does make sense. Because yeah, this is definitely how the stations used to look, right? They used to have two sides. No, they used to always have two sides. One side was empty initially, and the other side was populated with like 2 or 3 aliens. And then when they introduced the idea of like the missions and the guilds and whatnot, they put those guys over here along with a teleporter. Very nice, very, very nice. Wow, this is actually really cool. That's awesome. We're gonna use the teleporter to go back. Still, very cool. Okay. I want to say that was a barren planet. There should be either another planet or maybe it's just a moon of that one. And there's this planet as well. And I do have it. Strange. The strange egg I carry. Called out to another organism, a bizarre hybrid of starship and living being. It is now hums a strange music calling me towards a world of strange haunting terrain and bizarre colors. Aggressive sentinels, so definitely not going there. So we're gonna go to that third planet. Now, it didn't tell me which planet I need to go to. I'm just doing this to try and get past the... just to try and get past the thingamabob. Stellar corruption detected. Fascinating. Yeah, there's only 3 planets. Empty planet. Not planet. Just gonna go ahead and hit up this stuff right here. Give me a whole bunch of silver. Okay, we're just gonna have to try and deal with it. Didn't tell me which planet I need to go to, so we're just gonna go to each one separately. Here goes. Whoa. Jettison's storage silo. Stolen teeth. Okay. Interesting. Artifact appears to have suffered little from its years underground. Unfortunately, does not appear to have been in very good condition before it was entombed. Interesting. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna head back to the aggressive planet again. Keep going there, I should say. Just like that stolen eye from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah. Yep. Well, I didn't really... Wait, hold on. I am low on tritium. Damn it. Probably consider mining some, but that's fine for right now. So, I actually haven't played Odyssey yet. I've played Origins. I've played every single Assassin's Creed game on major consoles, except for Odyssey. That's the only one I haven't played. And I still need to beat Assassin's Creed, whatchamacallit? Origins. So, yeah, I still need to actually beat the rest of them. So I'm here in system, and yet doesn't seem to there is a building over here. Drop pod. Cool. They are high security, so hopefully be relatively safe for now. Yeah, I know. No. Thank you, I heard you the first time. Odyssey is a huge game, a couple 100 hours to complete. Remember those old Assassin's Creed games took like 10 hours? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I beat, as I said, like I've beaten every game except for Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I haven't played Odyssey yet myself. But I have actually completed every other Assassin's Creed game in the series. And I really like it. It's actually one of my favorite series. So I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed, personally. I mean, hell, I'm a big fan of Ubisoft, generally speaking, so I've pretty much enjoyed almost all their games. Next one is Vikings. I did actually hear that. I'm pretty excited for it. think it's going to be pretty cool. Ionized cobalt. I don't have enough of that. And antimatter. I should be able to make iodized cobalt pretty easily. Transfer this to the bob there. I grab some cobalt. Here, cobalt. There we go. Hold on. Hold on, just a smidge. Yeah, I don't have enough iodized cobalt, and I need about 50. Okay, thankfully I've got this personal miner here. Let's go ahead and grab some cobalt. It's iodized cobalt. No, no. Cobalt. I don't need... I'll put it down to maybe like 100 or so. But yeah, the next one is Vikings. I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I do have some ancestry that's Viking myself, so I think it'd be pretty cool to see some of that culture and history and whatever. So, I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a fun one. Then we need antimatter as well. And for that we need chromatic metal and condensed carbon, which I have plenty of both, thankfully. Yep, Vikings. It better be fun. I think so. And I do think that's going to be interesting because the Vikings, they are a sailing people, so I wonder if they're going to bring back the ships and make it. I don't know how Odyssey turned out with the whole ship thing, because I know it's Greek, and I know it's the Greeks themselves had a lot of shipbuilding and a lot of sea warfare. So I don't know too much about that, but I'm pretty excited to see, hopefully, to see some ships return with Vikings. I think that would be pretty cool. Odyssey ships is just like Black Flags. Very cool. I love the sailing in Black Flag. I love the whole piracy concept of Black Flag. It definitely was, for me. I think for me, Black Flag is still my favorite. It's still tops for me. I really like Odyssey. That's probably my number 2, and then the original is number 3 for me, and then 2 is probably tied with the original as well. So yeah, but I love that whole series. Hold on, I gotta see if, yep, it is done. Go ahead and transfer this to the high capacity, and then we'll go ahead and, yep, there we go. Sweet. And I was wanting to add in some more tech slots. Okay, here goes. Oh shit, there was a sentinel over there. My favorite is 2 by far. Ezio is the best. Yeah, I can definitely understand that feeling. People loved Ezio, and that whole, yeah, that whole series of 2, Brotherhood and Revelations, was a really good series overall. Still felt like that could have all been one game, but I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Sorry, I don't even know what happened. I must have tried to sneeze. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that Revelations, yeah, that it should have all been one game. I don't know why they did it, and because they did it as 2 Brotherhood and Revelations, and then finally 3, they put it onto that yearly development cycle, and I think that really hurt them because, you know, that yearly development cycle is really a pain to deal with, and the problem is that you start to run out of ideas and you start to have some development issues, and by the time you actually get, we actually get to Revelations actually, in my opinion, fell a little poorer because they didn't actually take the time to properly develop their next game. So it's just because, I mean, you look at what did they add? They added bombs, which I think they had or actually already added in Brotherhood, but they had added a hook blade, so you could do zipline movements and whatnot, and it's like, who cares about that? So. Yeah, I mean, they added a whole city, but like in terms of like gameplay and some of the new stuff that they added, Revelations felt kind of lacking in terms of gameplay. Yes, I did like Constantinople. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought the city was very cool to explore, but at the same time, I did feel like the rest of the game just felt like, again, a copy and paste of the other 2. Brotherhood I thought was pretty cool because they did add in the idea of actually you had assassins that you could recruit, and then you could train them, and they would improve as you sent them on missions. Revelations did try to expand upon that, but then they had other issues as well. Hell is... Oh, that is one of the humming eggs, I believe. Terrain manipulator, what is... Oh, magnetized ferrite. We got a fair chunk of it. I don't think we really need some more, so... Okay, I don't think this is the planet. This barren with strange colors. This is barren, but no strange colors, so... We can go ahead and head out of here. Also, hold on. This is where I need to actually be building the, this thing. I need ion batteries and antimatter, so let's go ahead and build that. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, head over to here. Put this in the... Well, actually, I can just go ahead and do that. Ooh, a storm... Oh, that's a very nice find. Very cool. Copper, sodium, blah, blah, blah. Put the sodium there. Put the ferrite dust. Pure ferrite there. I can just go ahead and put that into here as... Really? Oh, that's right. Okay, that's why. That would be why. That makes sense. We're going to go ahead and charge this quickly, and then we're going to put in that rust, and that'll make ferrite dust for us. Again, carbon here, sodium here, ferrite dust, pure ferrite, and cobalt. We'll put dihydrogen here, and chromatic metal there. Sorry. This is just me being a little OCD. I like my inventory sorted specifically how I want it. So I get a little antsy. I do get a little antsy. Okay, so I need ion batteries, and I want to say I needed 4 of them. 4 ion batteries and 1 antimatter. Hold on, I got a little thing on my nose, some little hair, and I keep seeing it flutter across my glasses, and it's driving me somewhat insane. There we go. Cleaner glasses. No more hair in my face. There we go. Okay, so antimatter and ion batteries. So we need 2 more. And we need antimatter, which is right there. I'm gonna go ahead and build. Nope. Nope. Build that right there. Now I can go ahead and summon any exocraft I want. The nice thing about this is that now I can go ahead and install this thing. And I kind of want to go ahead. I'm going to dismantle this. Boost unit. It's a engine upgrade right there. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and install this thing. Top speed plus 9%. Okay. This is about as fast as it was before. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Very cool. Because it's low gravity, this thing can fly. That's awesome. I love it. So what is that? Salt? It's emerald. You know, I'm going to go ahead and just collect this stuff right now. I know I'm going to need to eventually get it. In fact, you know what? I can get it with this. Yeah. Collect as much of this as we can. This nice fancy laser mining beam. I do wish they had some not so atmospheric music for the barren planets, though. It's a little too eerie for my liking. I mean, I get it, but still. Okay. Sweet. We got 280 there. Sorry, 220. And we can go ahead and transfer this. There we go. Do that. Transfer that to the exosuit. Transfer the silicon dust here back to the roamer. Yes, I love turning rust into ferrite dust. It's so fantastic. I do wonder what. So what does cadmium do? I put it in here. Cadmium turns it into chromatic metal. I suppose that makes sense. Should not have been too surprised by that. Emerald would probably be the same. In fact, you know what? Cadmium, emerald, copper. In fact, we're going to put chromatic metal there. And then I can put indium right there. Very cool. There's activated cadmium. Placed in a refiner to create purified chromatic metal. Interesting. Interesting. So if I don't go off a jump, it just kind of hovers there. Wait, that was... Hold on. That actually said something. Hold on. I completely missed the hint. It's trying to tell me about a hint about the ship. About the quest or something. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and leave. Go to the last planet. So that has to be it. On the other side of the planet. It's fine. It's not a major issue. Also, I should try and get some tritium while I'm here. Wait, so that's... No, that's... okay. Is that a barren planet? Barren planet with odd colors. That would be the one. Seek specific world in the system. Examine the egg in the inventory. Oh, I see. I did not examine the egg. Hold on. Okay, when touched conjures a powerful vision of a world beset by powerful anomalies and strange colors. That is, yep, that is that one right there. Okay. I should have gone there immediately, but I did not. Oh well. Live and you learn. Exactly. It is what it is. Say la vie. Let's try and aim for a land mass so I'm not in the middle of the ocean. It's nice to find another glitch planet, but it doesn't look particularly glitchy. Ooh, and it has a trade hub. If it'll let me land. There we go. Nice. Doesn't look particularly glitchy, though. It's very empty. However, that is the case. When they adding volcanoes and gas giants to No Man's Sky, I don't know. I think gas giants would be pretty cool. And volcanoes, I'd be more interested in them making more like cities. Because right now they don't actually have any like major cities. It's just you kind of have a trade hub. Oh, there's a rainbow. Check that out. Oh, that's cool. I like that. But like, there's no cities in No Man's Sky. Everything is it's either like a trade hub like this, or it's a whoa. Planet signature matches the egg's needs. Reach target coordinates +20 and then -43. Analysis visor can be used to reveal nearby buildings. Yeah. See, I kind of want to go get those. Although I'm not particularly sure. I mean, I'm also very tempted to, what's the word? Yep, Star Citizen has an entire planet that's one big city, just like Coruscant from Star Wars. That's cool. See, and I'd love to see, like, I don't even necessarily need, like, a city planet. I would just love, like, an area that's, like, very metropolitan. So it has, like, a whole bunch of buildings and a whole bunch of different landing pads that you can go to, and there's people you can talk to all over. Kind of like a little mini station. Like, I'd even just settle for, like, a little village. Like, this is kind of like a mini station on the planets, but I'd love something a little more... a little more complex, a little more city-like than what's actually there so far. I can buy some interesting stuff here. I can buy cobalt mirrors, which are pretty cool. I still don't know how to make them. A specialist optical component. Employing a polished cobalt surface, this mirror is able to selectively filter different wavelengths of light, changing its reflective pattern based on nearby magnetic fields. Awesome. What's the anomaly? You do not know what the anomaly is? I mean, the anomaly is the big, like, spherical station that's now become like a multiplayer hub. And if you're trying to say that that's like a city, that's not what I'm talking about on planet. I'm talking about on planet. I'd love to see like a Gex city or a Korvax city or a Vy'keen city, something like that. But if you're legitimately asking like what the anomaly actually is, yeah, I mean the anomaly is there's a whole bunch of things to the anomaly, but it is basically just a giant whatchamacallit, a giant multiplayer hub where they've got a couple things working towards that sort of city feel, but again, it's all mainly multiplayer stuff. The coolest thing is that you can't fly through certain airspace unless you want to get criminal rating and to get sent to prison. See, and that would be something that I'd like to see in No Man's Sky. You get some sort of restrictions there. Maybe you're not allowed to fly over certain portions of a city. I think that'd be pretty cool. You need to get permission by calling air control and flying through. Yep, that makes sense. Kind of like in Elite Dangerous, if you want to land in any station or on any settlement on planets, you have to actually call in ahead and actually get permission from the station to be able to enter or leave. So, I think, yeah. I like it. I like it. Tritium Hypercluster. Oh, yes, we're going to break that down. Okay, this one I actually want to put in there. Have it turn into some more stuff. And then this I want to actually put into the starship. This I want to, well, no, this I want to keep on me, but this I'm gonna put into the starship, as well as this, and as well as this. Yep, you can now apply that to airspace, no-fly zones. Yeah, that's awesome. Over radars and military installations, which also would make a lot of sense. Okay, so I need to go plus 20, and then minus 43. So I'm in the complete wrong area, which is fine. I figure while I'm here, might as well go ahead and take advantage. What? Oh, that is actually really interesting. The colors are almost like a negative. That's awesome. Yeah, the colors are almost negative here. Almost inverted, but not quite. It's very cool. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kill you right now. Thank you. Pick up the sodium. Go ahead and grab this guy. Korvax word for beautiful. Lovely. Interesting. I'm scanning this thing right now. I want to see what it gives me besides ferrite dust and oxygen. It's an interesting combination. Oh, hexaberry. Interesting. I've seen those before. Korvax's word for benevolence. Nice. Oh, hello. Before the thing decides to whack me. Wasn't there a 3 nearby? I'm wrong on that. Oh, hello. Nice. Diet is emerald. So that's pretty cool. They should be adding their 2nd star by the end of 2020. That's actually pretty awesome. How many stars are in there now? Is it just the 1, or have they added more? Oh yes, there's more slime. At least I think it's more slime. Would like to see how long it'll take to travel from 1 star to another. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm sure they'll probably add some sort of like warp speed to be able to get to the next star system. Seems like that would make the most sense to do that. Right now, we only got 1 star system. By the end of the development, it's supposed to have a couple hundred. Okay, cool. What's up, dude? Hey, you wanna fight? That's okay. Don't mind beating the crap out of you. Sorry, man. Should not have tested me. Behavior unafraid. Yeah, that's definitely a... Yeah. There's another one over there, so we're just gonna go ahead and run away. Curious to see what that is. Subterranean Relic. Hello. And there's a couple of them. There's one there, and there's... Ooh, hello. There we go. Vortex Cubes. Where's the 3rd one? Over there. That's fine. And Tetracobalt as well. Should actually go and sell these right now. Because they're attacking me. Did you not see it charging at me? And smacking the crap out of me? So, I gotta defend myself, dude. This is definitely a weird planet. It's not my first glitch planet, but it is definitely a very interesting one. I found another one that looks like everything's like almost like bioorganic. It's super weird. But I forget where that one is. What happens if it's the last of its kind? I know it's not the last of its kind. There are plenty of others. And they were right there trying, or not trying to, but they were going to attack. So I figured I'd rather just get the hell out rather than try and attack them. Let's go ahead and sell that. Let's go ahead and sell the Mordite, because I don't need it. Go ahead and sell the... Where's the Tetracobalt? There it is. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we need to get to -20. Sorry, +20, -43. So north, which... Okay, so that is going to go ahead and add in... Yep. It has positive values on there. We're just going to go up into the upper atmosphere. So we can get going a little faster. There we go. That's better. Just need to get slightly in. Come on, game. There we go. Yeah, I've definitely found the higher in the atmosphere you go, you can fly a whole lot faster. Makes traveling a whole lot easier to do. And we need to get to plus 20, negative 43. Okay, that has slowed down significantly. I don't like that. That's fine, we'll just keep going up here. Okay, so we're at 0. We still need to go a little further. Okay, so we're at 15, 16, 17. Okay, so there is 20. Then I need to head, want to say west. There we go. And we need to go to negative 43. Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Okay, I went a little too far south. So I need to go about another 30 or so degrees latitude. Nearly there. Okay, there we go. Plus 43. I'll just head straight north. Okay, did that give me... Interesting. That changed. It said negative 19. Yeah, negative 19.9 by 42.6. So I need to go south. .9, and then taking me to the monolith. I think it's taking me to the monolith. Hold on, before we do that. I want to deal with the monolith first. Okay. That's fine. Axis, Korvac's word for complete. Korvac's word for containment. Korvac's word for creatures. Go ahead and do this one. Traveler. Back to something to restore. My movements seem normal, but everything else is running faster than it should. Sun spins around the globe in seconds, days endlessly turn to night and back again. The creatures that gaze and hunt around, sight pass by in a blur. I'm trapped in a time vortex. Numbers on my Omni tool seem to tick higher and higher. The closer I get to the monolith, the more disturbance is added to the timeline. Touch the monolith. Timeline is reverted and restored. Nothing has changed. You learned the Atlas word for, I think, Atlas. Okay, so I'm at... I need to go to... Where is due north? So I need to go a little north. Don't mind the... Go ahead and mine the crap out of that. Okay, so there is... Which way? So I need to go this way. To get 0.9. Ah, okay, so there's a monolith over there as well. Ouch. I just need to go south, north. Nice. Go ahead and transfer this to there. But I feel like that's it. I feel like that is definitely it. Let's go ahead and pick up these Vortex Cubes. Some more over there. Yeah. I'm fairly certain this is it. Well, I'm here. Planet signature matches. Forms a plus 19.94 minus 42.59, which is exactly where I am. Archive of Korvax Prime. Retrieval process. Log follows. Language transfer with non-convergent individuals now processed. Understood possible. but coexistence unavailable until the nature of non-convergence experience understood. Gek Viking 2 removed. Must begin experiment with fewer variables. Control required. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenesis material. The ancient structure is a recording of convergence activity on Korvax Prime. It appears to contain the pathway for recreating a long-forgotten experiment. Interesting. One consciousness bridge. Which I don't have. Unfortunately, I have to leave it. I don't have the materials that this machine desires, as if in response to this failure, it supplies me with a blueprint. Is that what my egg has been seeking? Awesome. Consciousness bridge. Hexite, Pugnium, and a Korvax casing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... nope. I would like to build a thingamabobber. Nope, nope. Portable, and I would like a save beacon, please. Save beacon. Okay, so we have already used... oh, no. Already used black. I have not used yellow yet. I think that's what we'll use. Go ahead and make the metal plating that we need. And we'll go ahead and use yellow. As quest markers, basically. Okay, I should head back to the ship, shouldn't I? Or I can just go ahead and call my nifty thingamabob. Okay, so what do I need for this consciousness bridge? I need hexite, which I have no idea what it is. I need pugnium sentinels, and I need Korvax casing, which I definitely do not have. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to go back to one of my other places. Try and find some more stuff. Really? Okay. It's not gonna work in my favor. That is fine. What if we go in... Hopefully not running over my... ooh, hello. And hello to you too. Pull this out into the exosuit. Damn it. Oxygen, really? And a Gek relic. Well, that's good. Let's go to here. I'm gonna go ahead and process that. Excuse me. It's just a Gek relic. That's not a... oops. Oh, what else one? I suppose that could be a good way to get the pugnium that we need. If we just go ahead and scan for like a... whatchamacallit, scan for a depot, we might be able to actually... like, not might be, we would definitely be able to get a... hold on a second. Hold on, just a smidgen. Okay, so that is done. It's the living slime. That back in the suit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn that back to here. Hexite. That's hex berries. That's not hexite. How's that? Sweet root. That is some weird ass noise. Okay. That would be the game telling me this planet is weird. Well, let's actually see if this finds one. It actually did detect one. Where is it? It's 5 minutes out, or I could just fly there. I think flying there would probably be the best. And who knows, maybe there will be some hexite there as well. That found me hexite. Okay, good to know. So I just need to go ahead and get some pugnium. Which I don't think I have on me. No, I do not. But that's fine. We will get some in a second. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the ship. That in the ship. And put this in the ship. Cool. And I'm out of carbon. Oh my gosh. So, wasn't there a... Oh, there's a knowledge stone. But I thought there was another, thingamabob. I'll take the knowledge stone, that's fine. Korvac's word for electron. Okay. There was a pier nearby. Building over there. Another unknown building over there. And an aggressive plant creature thing. All sorts of aggressive creatures. Well, that's annoying. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna defend myself. Again, sorry, bud. There's the other knowledge stone. Okay. Korvac's word for escape. Nice. Also, if I remember correctly, these guys should not be aggressive. So I should be able to just come down here and, there we go. Again, I only need 80 from what I remember. Let's see if there's a thingamabob here. No. We can save, at the very least. And unfortunately, nothing else I can get from here. And now it's from that. Not often you see that. I'm gonna go and get that cargo drop first before I start this fight. I sincerely hope there's a Korvac's casing in there. Microprocessor, not what I was wanting. Life support gel, also not really what I was wanting. Well, that sucks. Oh, and I forgot to charge that. My bad. here goes. Gee, what does the combat scope do? Oh, it's a... That makes sense. One down. Got me about 20. Here's 2 down, and this is going to be number 3. There we go. Go ahead and recharge you. Switch to the Blaze Javelin. Switch over to the Personal Force Field. Ouch. Did my own force field protect them? If so, that's not cool. One down. I know. I know. Fire again. Ow. And there we go. Okay, so that should be more than enough pugnium. We are now going to run away. Well, where did we come from? I didn't want to... I just wanted to get up and flying, so at least I wasn't, you know, having to worry about running for my life or anything. Menace destroyed 40 sentinels. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm very confused now. I don't remember flying very far, and yet I feel like I'm nowhere near it. So, yeah. There's machinery, knowledge stone, trade posts. Transmission tower. Resource depot. That's 1,000 units away. I did not... I know I didn't travel that far. Did I? Did I really travel that far? Because that just doesn't seem right. That's fine. That's fine. We can live with that. We're just gonna go ahead and go get that hexite now. Thankfully, it's not on a high sentinel planet, so it's good for me. So I hope it's not on the high sentinel planet. That is another ship. Huh. That's so interesting. And now I've got other ships. Damn me. Not in my fighter, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. It's nearly down. Shit. There we go. Ship at full capacity. I get what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Yikes. Sweet. Indeed. That'll teach them for deciding to mess with me. Oh damn it! It is on a crappy planet. I hate that. Well, just gonna have to deal with it. Hell is that? Ah. Crash freighter. Gonna go ahead and just build a one of these. Build. There we go. Sweet. Hostile consciousness overwrite detected. Erasing. All records successfully bio-encrypted. Magnetic elements rendered to, unrecoverable hexite. Freighters' security systems react to my presence or perhaps to some other uninvited visitor. Whatever prompted this response, however, I have the materials I require. Sweet. So there is the hexite that I need. Okay, so I need to craft the consciousness bridge. Unfortunately, I need a, is there a way that I can use it? No, yeah, it's in here. Unfortunately, I don't have the damn trade hub thing. Yeah, I know. I need Korvax casing, though. That's my problem. See, I've got everything else I need. I just need the Korvax casing. And unfortunately, I can't just go to, But you know, maybe I can. Maybe they... Hold on. Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna go back to that other planet. And that's the resource depot. You know, we're gonna go to the abandoned station first. Well, what do I need to actually add a scanner here? No. Economy scanner, microprocessors, and wiring loom. I think I can even buy those here. So I think that would work quite nicely. Damn it, no trade terminal this side. There's the portal, but no trade terminal. That's not creepy at all. Sprint depleted. Thank you, I'm aware. Okay, hopefully I can buy a Korvax casing from here. If not, I can go to another system. Yeah, no, unfortunately, no Korvax casing. Surprisingly, Pugnium, though. And... has to go to the suit inventory, doesn't it? Well, let's see what we can do about this. This room, I'm gonna go ahead and put this there. And then we'll get the 2 wiring looms. Thank you. Go to the starship. Go ahead and add in the economy scanner. There we go. Excuse me. I thought I built one of it. Okay, fine. Excuse me. Go ahead and sell the microprocessor and the wiring loom. As soon as I find it. Go. Okay. So now we've got the economy scanner, I can now at least find a trade hub. And if worse comes to worse, we can always just head back to one of the other systems. Also, yes, put that in there. Go ahead and grab the slime. Okay, hopefully this one won't be abandoned. Hopefully, being the keyword. I also need to get some more tritium. Cool. Another system that seems empty. Or, not system, but trade hub anyway. Well, at least it does have one of these things here. Maybe it's got a... Hopefully, it's got a Korvax casing. It's got two, in fact. Three, in fact. So, let's do it. An ion battery. Garbage. Two ion batteries. Also more garbage. And I do want to go ahead and turn those into nanites. Now, if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and recharge these things.
Technology recharge.
So over here. Please, not an ion battery. Korvax casing. Thank you, RNG. Oh gosh, let's get some praise RNGs in chats, please. Please. I was far too lucky right there. Yeah, sorry, bless RNG. Not praise RNG. There we go. And a microprocessor. I'm just going to go ahead and sell the microprocessor. And the feline liver. Don't need that. I want to keep the Mordite so I can see what it can make. Microprocessor. Go. I need to sell this, which is awesome. Storm Crystal, which is very valuable. Don't need the Gek Relics. Don't need the Vortex Cubes or the Tetracobalt. Sweet. Okay, here it goes. Gotta create this thing. There we go, a consciousness bridge. So now we need to head back to that place. And hopefully this should be the last thing I need to do, and I'll be able to get my living ship. Finally. Am I going the right direction? Well, that's gotta be it. Nice. Okay, we're gonna move that there. We're gonna move that back to the exosuit. I do want to see what Mordite actually creates while we're waiting. There's the Mordite. It makes... what does it make? Fecium. Okay, interesting. It's in the 3-to-1. Interesting. So Mordite makes Fecium and Fecium makes Mordite. Fascinating. At least that's actually good to know, because I've got the Fecium plants. And actually, I can harvest that stuff from, so that does give me a decent supply. Why? Why won't you let me land? There we go. Weird. Okay, experimental synthesis unit operational, awaiting biogenesis materials. Insert 1 consciousness bridge. The machine accepts the biogenetic machine. I have assembled for it. I hear a hum, the rumbling echo of its past experiments returning to the present. It outputs, births, a cluster of cells, some proto-tissue. What purpose did these ancient Korvax have in mind? Interesting. Fragile neural system. A delicate web of living tissue that is the spark of what will ignite a new life form into existence. It requires careful attendance while it matures. Interesting. Go ahead and... The neural system is too fragile for use. Take care of the stem. It will mature in 25 hours. Okay. Interesting. So we're definitely not seeing it tonight. It's unfortunate, but that is what happens sometimes. Fascinating. Wait, is the fleet here? I hate that I can't actually look at my galaxy map from here. Oh, it's an abandoned structure, which is unfortunate. More for something a little friendlier. I feel like most of the structures on here are going to be abandoned. So, well, this says it's a minor settlement. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, it's a transmission tower. A pulse of red light flashes on the console. Below it, a sequence of numbers repeating itself endlessly. It is clearly a distress signal. Nice. It is a cold, empty, and distant way of viewing a disaster that, in all likelihood, cost the pilot's life. If I can work out the encryption routine, I can perhaps trace a ship's point of impact. 17, 33, 65, 129. Ah. So, okay. So what it's basically doing is it is multiplying by 2 and taking away 1. So 17 times 2 is 34, minus 1 gets us 33. 33 times 2 is 66, minus 1 gets us 65. 65 times 2, 130, minus 1, 129. So 129 times 2 should be 258, and then minus 1 get us 257. Distress signal coordinates discovered. Huzzah. Nice. It's quite a ways away, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get the save, though. Ooh, that got me some nanites. Very nice. Is there not... There's usually a, like, broken piece of machinery. And yet, surprisingly not. Okay, that's fine. That one is empty. And this one... Got some nanites here, at least. Nice, 72. Gladly take 72 nanites.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I'm just trying to think of where I need to go next. Well, seeing as we have to wait 25 hours, why don't we go ahead and head out? I do want to see if... Because it says my ships are possibly in this system. Hold on. I just want to see if I am, in fact, in the right system. Discoveries, no. Yeah. Ipsol. Hold on, this is Ipsol 2, not Ipsol 3. Going to the galaxy map. No, it is. This is 1000% where my freighter is. Where the hell's my freighter? Or not my freighter, but my, my frigates that are actually in there. That is very interesting. There's another ship. Incoming message. Corvax. To something, these something. The trader transmits their cargo manifest, revealing a strange collection. Their hold is full of relics, items of importance of their people. They appear to be willing to part with them. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's a lot, but I got more than enough for that. The relic is worth the asking price, even if I am unsure what exactly it is for. These items are highly valuable by the people who live in the system. A decorative industrial stick. Clearly highly valuable. Yikes. Maybe it's not as valuable in this system. Maybe it is super valuable in other systems. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the station. Yeah, we'll go back to the station, we'll use the teleporter, we'll head back to our home system, and we'll go from there. Also, I am still absolutely fascinated. Ouch. See, where the hell is my fleet? My frigates are supposed to be in system here. And yet I do not see them. They're not that way. Certainly not that way. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere on my radar, so it's kind of a bummer. Because I was always curious because it does tell you on the galactic map where your ships are as they're flying around and doing their expedition. So I was always curious if you could actually see your ships and see where they're going. Unfortunately, that does not appear to be the case. Okay, let's go ahead and travel back to my base. Oh, let's go to the base system. Then we can go from there and actually sell the stuff that we got. Excuse me. And then we can also go check on the ships, see how they're doing, see how the frigate's doing. Okay. Actually, no, I can stay on this side to sell stuff. Keep forgetting there's two trade terminals, one on each side. Wow, there's a whole bunch of... I haven't visited any of these guys. Interesting. Huh. Okay, let's go to sell. Let's see what I can sell. What I need to sell, anyway. So, no, I'm not selling that. Want to keep the Pugnium. Want to keep that, too. Yeah, we're going to sell that. And we'll keep the Peripheum. That I do want to sell. Very annoyed that I'm not doing well on this deal at all. I'm losing 300,000 units. It's pretty annoying. But that's fine. It's not the end of the world. But you know, hold on. Before I go back, I do need to go ahead and head back to the farmer. I need to go ahead and plant the cactus stuff that we've got. How much gold do I have on me? I have 50. It's the it is a 1-to-1. Okay. That is good to know. Crash freighter, no. I'm gonna go there. There's another one of these things. Crying Bio-Anomaly. Will stalk the bearer across the galaxy and the next, unless it is sold before the curse takes effect. Alrighty then. Okay. We're gonna get the hell out of here then, if that's the case. Back to base, sell it. At least we've got some stuff for it. We need to sell. Crap baskets. It's on the ship. First of all, let's go ahead and break that up. Interesting. Oh, we put it on my... Okay, that's cool. That works. Okay, we're going to sell the cursed item. And we're selling it for 1 million, so that's pretty nice. We'll keep the pug name, we'll keep all that other stuff. In fact, I want to... I don't know if I've got pug name already in here. I do. And Mordite as well, so transfer that over. Mordite's on the ship, though. That's fine. I'm gonna need to actually try and store something else. Okay, so here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and... Damn it, I forget about that. Fine, we can sell the dirty bronze and the nitrogen salt. Yep, there we go. 1,000. And where's the nitrogen salt? Or, no, dirty bronze is what I'm trying to say. There we go. So I do need to go ahead and... Pyrite. That's right. That's right. Before I forget, let's go ahead and plant the lands quickly. Let's go to farming. No. Tech. Specialist. Farming. I want to say it was that. Yep, this one. I need 25 pyrite, so I need 50 pyrite in total. I just need 50. Thank you. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put that in the exosuit. I am curious to see what this does make, though. Ferrite dust, which is not what we want. Okay, which is fine. Back to the exosuit. There we go. 1 and 2. Nice. Okay. We're gonna drop down. Give the extra stuff to him. The Echinocactus sample I gave you, I harvested from the world on which I was spawned. Interesting. I returned several years ago. It was all I could find there. So strange. Learned that my home no longer existed. Sad. Do you know what else? Do you know what that feels like? Do travelers have a home? A place in which you all emerged? I do not remember. Such a shame. You should know where they came from. For good or ill, that knowledge drives us. If you don't have a home, what reason do you have to do everything? What reason do you have to do everything? Interesting. I think anything would have been the word that they were wanting to use, and yep. A little weird. Also, I need to go ahead and set the farming mission as the active one. There we go. Return to the farmer. Ah, there we go. The Echinocactus must have bloomed by now. Is it ready, friend? Can I see it? Here you go. I only have 2 plants left to show you. Your training is almost complete, friend. I am so proud. Nice. And that is the Star Bramble. Which, thankfully, we are on a planet that has Star Bulb. Of which I actually have, outside my building right now, Star Bulb plants. So, that works perfectly. Come on. I want to share something with you. Something beautiful beyond compare. Star bulbs are grown from the rarest star brambles found on lush worlds, unspoiled by war or death. This is why I wanted to become a farmer, to tend to such sublimity. The toil gek rover wishes me to use the hydroponics tray to grow star brambles. Yes. We accept. Excellent. I must go and speak to the overseer. Apparently they are unhappy with my performance. Perhaps this crop will change their mind. I'm not unhappy with his performance. I think he's doing a great job. Okay. Speaking of which, I need to go and... Well, not speaking of which, but I do need to go and continue sorting out this container here. I do want to so sulfine, I think I can get that from not underground, but basically in water. Underwater situations. Go ahead and let that work its magic. And then, so Fecium is stuff that I can harvest, so is Frost Crystal. Ooh, I forgot I had cadmium here! I don't even... Oh, gosh. I'm an idiot. That's fine, that's fine. The Mord I don't particularly want to sell, but... yeah. So, again, Potassium, Frost Crystals... There's Star Bulb right there. Gamma Root. C, D, E, F. G, F, G. Okay, so probably Frost Crystals is first. No, sorry. Potassium is first. Then Frost Crystals. Then, not Solarium. Probably Fungal Mold would be next. Then after that, yeah, Gamma Root would be next. Actually, Cactus Flesh needs to go first. Cactus Flesh, Frost Crystal. Potassium, then Frost Crystal. Then Fungal, then Gamma. Cadmium. And this is just me being slightly OCD now for no reason. Other than, I like it. I like being OCD. I like being able to say things are sorted nicely. So, again, cactus flesh, fascium, frost crystal, fungal mold, gamma root. I wish there was a way to just pick it up and move around rather than having to do it this way. Gamma root. What else do I actually grow? Do I grow mordite? Heavy harvested from mordite root. Hold on. Do I have that already unlocked? Now I got the fascium. Or the fecium, whatever. Yeah, there's the fecium. There's frost, solarium, gamma, fungal, the cactus flesh, and the star bulbs. But no mordite root, so I assume that's the last plant I need to actually learn. Hopefully. Hopefully being the keyword, so I need to add that in. So, yep, gamma root, then mordite. So there's solarium and star bulb. I think it's solarium that needs to go first, then star bulb. Let's just... I really wish that I could just reorganize rather than having to do it this way. At least those are organized. I can live with that. Well, I suppose what I could do, I put that back, pull out the ammonia. Ammonia. Dioxide. Oh, that's the solar panels coming back on. Let's see, dioxide. Pyrite, periphium. Salt. See that? I'm gonna sell these two. Damn it. Okay, so next is the periphium. After periphium, it should be pugnium, then pyrite. Then that, then salts, sulfine. Nope, silicate powder first. There we go. There we go, now my brain's happy. Now my brain's happy with the OCD. Okay. And we'll just sell these extra things that I've got on me. Like, I don't need the sulfite crystal right now. Let's sell that. And then... that other one. The rare metal element. Sell that as well. Cool. So I need star bulb, which I already have some. I want to say, hold on. So I need 100 plus another 100 to give to the guy. That'll be at least 200. I already have. Take a look. I already have 30. So, it's fine. Let's go ahead and just grab a bunch. Goodbye. 50. Come on, game. Is that guy still growing? Okay. That's 62. Okay, just less than 100, so I can't even... I can plant the one, I can't plant two. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. So now we can plant two for sure. And I want to say there is some more... further out this way. On my little island here. Impulse beams, which I don't care about right now. I just want to see what marker this does, if it does even show up. It does show up as the plant icon. Plant icon over there. Impulse beans. Impulse beans. Sneaky plant hiding in the rock. Man, I'd love to actually keep going with this. Yeah. I love this game. I just love the chill exploring of this game, and it fits very much into a lot of my playstyle, which is just nice, slow exploration, finding stuff, and just enjoying the journey. And unfortunately, but unfortunately, I actually have to go to bed, and I've got work in the morning. And yeah, so we will call it here. I just need to go back to the base so I can get my save. That would be somewhat annoying if I could not save. But when we come back next time, assuming we're still working on No Man's Sky, next time we'll be again finishing up the whole living ship situation, living ship mission, and we'll be finishing up the farming missions. I think we've done quite a bit for the night. I know it took me a little longer to get onto the living ship mission because I had to get the cadmium necessary to build a emerald drive, but now that we've got it as well as a bunch of extra stuff, so if I need to build another one I can. So we should be pretty much good to go there. Come on. Come on, character, you gotta run. Ouch. What am I doing? I have an exocraft. This is actually considerably faster. See? Much faster. Let's grab the save. Go ahead and get into a nice position so we've got a nice view of the base here. There we go. Switch over to this view. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I know it was a bit of a quiet night, but I do appreciate you guys basically putting up with me, slowly exploring through the universe as I do so enjoy to do so. I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who was nice enough to stop by: Sanitizer Smurf, Zelman, as well as the users in chat, Tay Puck and Norway Pete, and Rubber Slayer. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I think we got quite a bit done for the night. I know it was kind of more long plotting missions more than anything else, but I think we made a decent dent into that living ship mission. Next time we should be able to have that little neural, whatever it's called, fragile neural stem. It'll be ready to use with the egg, which should then be the last thing I need to do for getting the living ship. And then we also got the cactus flesh necessary to plant I forget what it's called, some sort of cactus plant for the farmer. And now we're just dealing with the Star Bulb plants. And then I think there's one other plant after that, and I think that's the Mordite plant. So I think we've made quite a bit of progress. We're nearly done with all the missions. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. And if you guys would like to see when I go live, Twitter and the Discord are the two best places for that. As well as on the Discord, there is a schedule for when I'll be live and when I'll be streaming, as well as the chance to actually vote on what game we'll be streaming for that week. So right now I've got three games in rotation: Satisfactory, No Man's Sky, and City Skylines. Again, all three games that I'm really enjoying. And yeah, if you guys would also like to see how we started with No Man's Sky or City Skylines or Satisfactory or any of the other games that I played, I try to upload all my videos to YouTube for my VODs, so you'll basically get unedited versions of the stream available on my YouTube channel as well. If you guys want to see any of the old stuff that's no longer in my past broadcasts anymore, so it's nice for that. Also, one last thing before I go, I am an indie game dev. I put out a game back in September. It's called Ritmo. It is a rhythm platformer. Think Super Mario meets Rock Band. You traverse levels to collect notes or orbs, and that actually plays a song. As you collect the notes that plays a song, if you miss out on your notes, your part of the song dies out. Collect notes again, your part of the song comes back in. It's very fun, very challenging. Very high skill game, but very, very enjoyable. I've definitely enjoyed making it, and people have enjoyed playing it. So, yeah. Oh, also one last thing: it is free, so please go check it out. The link is in chat as well as down below in the profile. So please go ahead and check that out. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for tonight. I'll be back again on Monday. I kind of like the fact that I had my Saturday and Sunday kind of separate, and it did allow me to kind of do some things that I wasn't used to doing. So it's nice to kind of have that break on Saturday and Sunday and not have to worry about taking a bit of my weekend with streaming. Also, I do have other stuff going on Sunday anyway. Gonna be helping it. Well, just giving some advice for some home remodeling stuff for a buddy of mine. So I probably won't be able to stream anyway, even if I was available. So, anywho, so we'll be back on Monday with whatever game is voted on during the week. I'll put out that vote tomorrow. And so, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a great night, and I hope to see you guys around on Monday. Later.